Hello and welcome to Dreamrise, where we turn dreams into reality. Today we're embarking on a journey of personal growth and financial prosperity. We're delving into the wisdom of the book, 7 Strategies for Wealth and Amp Happiness. It's a roadmap that guides you towards achieving your ambitions, while also fostering joy and contentment. It's about building a life, not just a bank account. Intrigued? You should be. Now let's dive into the first strategy. The first strategy from the book is about the power of setting goals. Imagine embarking on a journey but with no destination in mind. You might wander aimlessly without direction and you might not get anywhere. It's the same in the pursuit of wealth and happiness. It begins with setting clear and achievable goals. Goals give us direction. They provide a clear path toward the future we envision for ourselves. They are the stepping stones that guide us on our journey to success. When we set goals, we are essentially setting targets for ourselves. These targets serve as a guide, a roadmap, if you will, that helps us focus our efforts and stay on course. But setting goals is just the beginning. It's not enough to just have them in mind. Goals need to be written down. They need to be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, or what we commonly refer to as SMART. A clear goal is like a bright light at the end of a tunnel. It keeps you motivated. It gives you something to strive for. It fuels your ambition and gives you a reason to get up each morning. But let's not forget, goals are not set in stone. They can and should evolve as we grow and change. It's okay to adjust your goals, to redefine them as you progress on your journey. What matters is that you have them, that you're striving towards something, that you're not just wandering aimlessly. Achievement starts with a goal. Whether it's financial independence, starting your own business, or simply finding more joy in your everyday life, it all starts with setting a goal. So define your goals, write them down, make them SMART, keep them at the forefront of your mind. Let them guide you on your journey to wealth and happiness. But remember, goals are not a magic bullet. They won't bring you wealth and happiness on their own. They are simply the first step, a powerful tool to help you on your journey. And so we come to the end of our exploration of the first strategy for wealth and happiness. So remember to set your goals and work towards them. Scene script. Strategy number 2 is about seeking knowledge. Imagine yourself on a journey towards wealth and happiness. Now picture this journey as a path. This path is not straight nor is it paved. It's a winding trail, filled with obstacles and challenges. But there's a tool that can help you navigate this path with ease and confidence. That tool, my friends, is knowledge. Knowledge is like a compass. It helps you find your way, even in the densest fog of uncertainty. It's the key that unlocks doors to new opportunities and possibilities. Knowledge is not just about accumulating facts or mastering skills. It's about understanding the world around you and how you can make your mark on it. Consider the world of business. The most successful entrepreneurs are often those who are constantly learning, constantly seeking new information and insights. They read books, attend seminars, listen to podcasts, and engage in discussions. They're always curious, always questioning, always exploring. Why? Because they understand that in the fast-paced, ever-changing world of business, knowledge is their greatest asset. It's what allows them to spot trends before others do, to come up with innovative solutions to problems, to make informed decisions that lead to success. But seeking knowledge is not just about professional development. It's also about personal growth. It's about enriching your mind, expanding your horizons, and deepening your understanding of yourself and others. It's about becoming a more enlightened, more fulfilled, more compassionate human being. And the best part, knowledge is available to everyone. It's not restricted to those with a certain level of education or income. It's not confined to certain fields or industries. It's out there, waiting to be discovered by anyone who's willing to seek it out. So, how do you start seeking knowledge? It's simple. Be curious, ask questions, read widely, listen carefully, reflect deeply, and most importantly, never stop learning. Because the more you learn, the more you realize how much there is to learn. Remember, the journey towards wealth and happiness is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this marathon, knowledge is your most reliable companion. It's what will guide you, support you, and empower you to reach your destination. Never stop learning because knowledge is power. The third strategy is learning how to change. Picture yourself as a tree that doesn't bend and sway with the wind, but instead remains rigid, risks snapping in the gusts. Similarly, We need to be flexible and adaptable in our lives, swaying with the changing winds of circumstances, trends, and new information. Change, as they say, is the only constant in life. We can't avoid it, nor should we. Instead, we should embrace it. Why? Because change brings growth. Change brings new opportunities, and most importantly, change brings wealth and happiness. Let's delve a little deeper. Consider the world of business and entrepreneurship. The market is ever evolving, with new trends and consumer behaviors emerging all the time. If a business doesn't change and adapt, it risks becoming obsolete. It's the businesses that embrace change, that are flexible and adaptable, which thrive and succeed. But it's not just in business where change is critical, it's the same in our personal lives. The way we think, the way we behave, our habits, our attitudes, all these need to change if we want to grow as individuals. Now, change isn't easy. We're creatures of habit after all. We tend to resist change because it's uncomfortable. It pushes us out of our comfort zones. But remember, growth doesn't happen in comfort zones. It happens when we're challenged, when we're stretched, when we're pushed to our limits. So how do we learn to change? It starts with a shift in mindset. We need to see change not as a threat, but as an opportunity. We need to see it not as something to resist, but something to embrace. And we need to understand that change isn't something that happens to us, but something that happens because of us. We're the ones who initiate change. We're the ones who drive it, and we're the ones who benefit from it. So let's embrace change. Let's see it as the catalyst for growth, the pathway to wealth and happiness. And let's remember, change isn't a destination, it's a journey. A journey of continual improvement, continual growth, and continual learning. Embrace change. It's the only constant in life. Scene script. Strategy number 4 is about controlling your finances. To embark on the journey towards wealth and happiness, one must first learn to master their finances. Now, don't let the word master intimidate you. It's not about becoming a financial wizard overnight. It's about understanding where your money is going and how to make it work for you. Think about it this way. Your finances are like a ship, and you are the captain. If you don't take the helm, the ship will drift aimlessly, often into a storm. But if you chart a course, navigate wisely, and adjust as necessary, you can reach your destination. Budgeting is your compass in this journey. It helps you identify your financial north, your savings target, your spending limit, your investment plan. Start by tracking your income and expenses. Know where every penny is going. Then set a budget that aligns with your financial goals. Remember, a budget isn't a constraint. It's a tool that empowers you to make informed decisions. Next, let's talk about saving. It's easy to think of saving as something you do after all the bills are paid and all the fun is had. But here's a different perspective. Consider saving as paying yourself first. Before you pay any bill, set aside a portion of your income for savings. Even a small amount consistently saved can accumulate into substantial wealth over time. In addition to budgeting and saving, investing is another key to financial control. Your money can work for you even when you're not. By investing wisely, you can generate passive income and grow your wealth exponentially. But remember, every investment comes with a risk. So, educate yourself, seek professional advice, and make informed decisions. Finally, remember that controlling your finances isn't just about accumulating wealth. It's about creating a stable foundation for your life, reducing stress, and enabling you to pursue your passions and dreams without the constant worry of money. Take control of your finances, and you'll control your future. The 5th strategy in the book is mastering time. Picture this. You're standing in front of a river. That river is time. It's constantly flowing, never stopping, never waiting for anyone. It's relentless. And the thing is, you can't control the river. You can't stop it, speed it up, or slow it down. But what you can control is how you navigate it. Time management isn't about controlling time. It's about controlling yourself. It's about making choices about what you do with your time. It's about setting priorities and sticking to them. It's about making the most of the 24 hours we all have each day. Now, you might think, I'm already doing that. I'm busy all the time. But being busy and being productive aren't the same thing. You can be busy all day, running around, doing a million things, and still feel like you've accomplished nothing. That's because you're not focusing on the right things. Effective time management is about doing the right things, not just doing things right. It's about focusing on the tasks that will move you closer to your goals, not just the ones that are urgent. It's about saying no to things that aren't important, so you can say yes to the things that are. And here's the thing, time management isn't just about work. It's about life. It's about finding time to do the things you love, to spend time with the people you care about. It's about balance. It's about making time for relaxation and recreation. Not just work and responsibilities. Remember, time is the one resource that once spent, you can never get back. Every minute that passes is a minute you'll never have again. So make the most of it. Plan your days. Set your priorities. Focus on what's important. Say no to distractions. And make time for yourself, for relaxation, for fun. Because at the end of the day, mastering time isn't just about being more productive. It's about living a happier, more fulfilling life. It's about making the most of the time you have so you can live the life you want. Master your time and you'll master your life. Scene script. Strategy number 6 is to surround yourself with winners. You've probably heard the saying, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. There's a great deal of truth to that. The people we associate with on a regular basis have a significant influence on our attitudes, our behaviors, and ultimately, our successes. So let's delve a little deeper into this concept. Imagine you're a boat sailing on the sea of life. The people you surround yourself with, they're the current that pushes you forward or drags you back. Now, if you're surrounded by a whirlpool of negativity, pessimism, and defeatism, it's going to be a tough sail, isn't it? You'll be constantly battling the current, struggling to make any progress. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with a current of positivity, optimism, and success, it's going to propel you forward. It's going to help you reach your destination faster and with less effort. You'll find yourself inspired by their successes, motivated by their dedication, and fueled by their positivity. This isn't to say that you should only seek out successful people for your own benefit. No. It's about creating a community of winners, a network of individuals who push each other to be better, to do better. It's about mutual growth and shared success. Remember, success isn't a zero-sum game. One person's success doesn't mean less success for you. Rather, it's a multiplier. The more success you see around you, the more you're inspired to achieve your own. The more positivity you surround yourself with, the more positive you become. So take a moment to evaluate your circle. Are they pushing you forward or holding you back? Are they inspiring you or draining you? If it's the latter, it might be time to make some changes. Seek out people who challenge you, who encourage you, who inspire you, people who are driven, ambitious, and positive, people who are winners in every sense of the word. So, surround yourself with positive, successful people. The final strategy is learning the art of living well. This is the strategy that ties all the others together. It's not just about accumulating wealth or achieving your goals. It's about finding balance, about enjoying the journey as much as the destination. Imagine you're on a road trip. You have your destination set, you've planned your route, your car is fueled up and ready to go. But if all you do is focus on the destination, if all you see is the road ahead, you'll miss the scenery along the way. You'll miss the joy of the journey, the thrill of the open road, the beauty of the world around you. The same goes for the journey towards wealth and happiness. It's not just about the end goal. It's about the experiences you gather, the relationships you cultivate, the personal growth you experience along the way. It's about living well. Living well is an art. It's about finding joy in the simple things, about appreciating what you have while striving for more. It's about maintaining a healthy balance between work and play, about taking care of your physical health as well as your financial health. It's about spending quality time with loved ones, about giving back to your community, about pursuing your passions. The art of living well is about enjoying the present moment, not just planning for the future. It's about celebrating your achievements, however small, and learning from your failures. It's about taking the time to relax, to recharge, to reflect. It's about finding balance, about creating a life that's not just successful, but also meaningful and fulfilling. The art of living well is a lifelong journey. It's not something you can master overnight. It takes practice, it takes patience, it takes persistence. But it's a journey worth embarking on. Because at the end of the day, what's wealth without happiness? What's success without fulfillment? So as you embark on your journey towards wealth and happiness, remember to enjoy the ride. Remember to live well. Because life is not just about the destination. It's about the journey. It's about the art of living well. Life is an art. Make sure you're making a masterpiece. To wrap up, let's quickly recap the 7 strategies for wealth and happiness. We started with unleashing the power of goals, then moved to seeking knowledge and learning how to change. From there, we delved into controlling finances and mastering time. We then talked about surrounding yourself with winners, and finally we emphasized on learning the art of living well. Thank you for joining us on Dreamrise. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep dreaming and rising.